Hello everyone, this is just a brief rundown on the draft resume that's due on September the 4th for those who want to work ahead. If you go down the screen, I've posted information regarding your resume. This is just a draft. A couple weeks out, I'll post another date for you to turn in the final one. And what you will do is after you submitted your draft in Moodle, I'll give you feedback, send it back to you. And then as you make changes and improve your grade, then you'll email it to me and then I'll have a final link for that final resume. I posted, and I would hope that you go ahead and look at these resources before you start your resume. PowerPoints. I also have given you a student working resume template and a student not working. That means if you're currently not holding down a job and you're just going to school, click the link that's appropriate for you. And if you're currently working, then click the one that you need to, the one that pertains to you. Below that, you'll see the grading breakdown. The draft is 40%, career summary is 20, written content is 20, following directions is 15%, grammar and spelling errors are 5%. And again, I will give you your draft grade, and then as you proceed to make your grade corrections, your grade will improve. There's a submission link for your resume. And below that, I've given you resources like Monster, how to write a career summary, the most important soft skills. I've listed 3 resources. Pitt Community College Career Services has resources. 4 things that can send your resume to the trash, and career resource guide that will help you write a resume. I'm going to go back up to the directions and go through that just really briefly. So if you'll click on the resume homework worksheet assignment directions, on your resume, I don't want any color. I don't want any lines. All I want is for you to use Time Roman 12 font and in black. You can bold your name, your education, your job employer, your job title, and certain things, and I'll go through this directions to make sure you understand. Use Microsoft Word. Your heading for your resume should be your legal name, not any nicknames that you go by. Right below that, you need to put your address, your street address, cell phone. Please make sure you use an appropriate email. At Pitt Community College, your account will stay, when you graduate, stays current for 2 years, but you might want to go out to Google Mail or Yahoo and create an email address for yourself. Below that, you're going to write a career summary, or you can call it an objective. This is your selling point. This is what most employers look at the first 2 or 3 minutes. What do you bring to the table? Why do I want to sit down and interview you? Write in your strengths, your training, specific things that you have. If you're a business major, you could talk about accounting. You could talk about marketing, just things that, what do you bring to the table? And if you have any questions about that, contact me, and I'll give you my information later at the end of the video. Highlights, they're looking for hard skills, which would be your CIS 110, like if you did Microsoft Word, creating Excel spreadsheets. For soft skills, it's like time management, prioritizing. So I want you to highlight those things that you're strong in, and I've given you information in the Moodle to let you know, and right below that gives you some examples. If you're currently not working, your school information will go first because employers like to know what you're currently doing. So your education will go first, and I've given you the format that I want you to use. If you're not, if you are working, then your work history goes first and your education will go last because, again, most employers want to see what your work history is. We want to highlight what your training is. When you do your work experience, please put your employer's name, city, and state, and beside that, the dates of employment. If you're currently working, then put to present. Below that, your job title and your job duties. What have you accomplished on that job? If you use more than one page, which is okay as long as it pertains to the job, at the top of the heading, I want you to put your name, page 2, and so on for each page that you included. If you need help with your job duties, you can go to the ONET online. I've given you that web address. Education needs to be written in the correct format. I've given that on this homework directions. Related coursework under your degree. What I'm talking about is accounting, payroll, marketing, people skills. Don't list math and English because employers know you're already taking that, but what's specific to your degree? If you're computers, it would be your networking, your routing, that type of stuff. Show us your training. For certificates, if you have any of those, some computer people have those where and also business majors, you earn those certificates, so list those down. Additional skills, you might know how to use a calculator or just some kind of different technology. Do not put your high school or references upon request because those go on the job application, they don't go on the resume. list your computer skills, and also you can, if you speak a foreign language, list that down because employers are looking for that. So those are the directions. If you have any questions, please call me at 252-493-7251, or you can email me. Thanks. Have a good day.